outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Bills have Tyler Bass out to do the honors, and off we go from Orchard Park. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Well, I imagine that first play woke him up as they get set now for 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Play action now with Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going for it himself. Oh, Allen loses it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fight.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Brings up 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Play action now, Allen. Buying some time right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession of the football. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive. Taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. 1st down now, ball at the 33. On the shotgun, it's Allen. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
That's another Bills. 1st down.
To the air again, Allen. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw again. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're gonna keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Bills. 1st down.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Allen setting up play action. Rolling out to his left. Has it downfield working the left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down. To throw again, it's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Take it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Sean McDermott keeping his offense out there. They're going for 2. Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time left. Man, this is so tough.
Yes, sir.
Not a lot of space for your receivers to work. The quarterback got to have the agency to tuck it and run if need be, but sometimes not a lot of space to do that either.
Got to have the agency and got to have the urgency. The problem, Kate, is the defense right there was playing chess, and you're playing checkers, and that's no place you want to be on offense.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going play action. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Bills with the lead here at Highmark. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pulled in by his back, Cook. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
14. Bills mistake. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime.
Yes, sir.
Playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 37 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Again, it's Cook. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Another one for Cook. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Now Allen going to the air. He's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. He's got Khalil Shakir. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Go right side, and Shakir has it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
On the pickup, brings up second and 2.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Allen on third down. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistake in that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. He's off to the races. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 Hurts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Slot man motioned over. First down throw for Allen. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there.
He's got it deep downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Bills.
Throwing here, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Another Bills. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bills 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for
Bass
Buffalo.
now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 14.
But those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Allen now on 1st down. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
It's a gain of 30. Alert! That's another Bills. First down.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
319! Look out!
Allen to throw. Completed over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Complete to
Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty.
At the 16-yard line.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Allen gonna throw again. Has some room to work. He's got it. And he's gonna be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's gonna make it 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bills.
Again, Allen to the air. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to the air, Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
Now Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. First and 10 from the 32. Shakir in motion right. He gives here to the motion man. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. And he gets this forward to the 19. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills leading by 8.
First down, Bills.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Third down, and they need to get 10. He'll throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they take him out of bounds with a city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from Miami. Fielded at the 7.
God damn, he flying.
He's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Now, that's the way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. With the kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Tagovailoa back to throw. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. Moving on into the red zone.
Yeah, man.
There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Tua and the Dolphins getting set to try for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
20, TX. Hey, 21, TX.
All right, they're going to throw for it. It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. All right, I know y'all can't see this, but your girl is throwing some punches up here, some early body blows, Brock. That team wasted no time reaching the end zone and then dropped another 2 points right on top of it.
Now, I must say with the 2-pointer, Kate, that was more than body blows. They just dropped a haymaker right to the chin.
Sanders all set to send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. It's Allen out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Third and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on and dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They'll go. Allen. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. And there's the hurry up here.
45 yards. That's good for Bills. First down.
We shouldn't have been in no zone.
First down, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. Has room into the secondary. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
I only went because you went.
On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Corner, long. Out.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
I ain't even mean to press start, bro.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go ahead. Snap.
It's a Chan on the inside give. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field.
Bro, I didn't even put shit in. I pressed start for 1 second. I didn't even need to. You was putting shit in. I ain't put shit in.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready,
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's not going to get anything out of this. The defense all over it, and they're going to take him out for a loss of 2. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Who is y'all niggas, man? You keep saying y'all niggas. Who is y'all? You ain't doing shit but throwing it to the flats. You ain't throw shit over 5 yards yet.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have it 3rd and 3.
We ain't doing that shit all game.
Right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
TX.
1st down. Here's Tua. This is a heater going deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Stick to them RPOs, man.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills jumped in front now by 5.
Dolphins 8. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. On 1st down, they're going to start out with H2H. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 12. After 26.
2nd down carry for H2H. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
Cover 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Waddle makes the catch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A gain of 15 there. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Running with H2H here out of the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
21G, 21G.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Watson, Oscar.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Turbo 3, kick.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Has the connection to right.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready, shot.
He finds him right side. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points.
Dolphins 16.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Throwing this one deep across the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They will go. It's Allen. Throw is caught by the back. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
21G. Long.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Watson, Oscar, 44. Ready. So, 22.
Now with the play clock running down, Mike McDaniel signals for a timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. 22. Cover 1, high. 8. Out.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He puts some juice on a deep throw.
Good ball.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The call comes in from Mike McDaniel. They want 2 here.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He has it. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. From the right side, he's going to fire deep middle.
Barely.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead down to 4.
Bills 20.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go. 20, TX. Step.
Tua out of the pistol. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
You gonna throw me one right here?
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Solo left Zion.
You put a receiver in motion left. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Sanders sends it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Throwing now on first down. Allen chased out to his right.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to the air, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. Has a lane inside the 25. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Throwing here, Allen. That one connects. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Get set. Ready, team. Long. Watson, Oscar. Hey.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. He loses the football.
Man.
He's able to track that one down.
This soft-ass nigga don't fumble.
At least momentarily averted.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Listen up.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready. Turbo one. All right, goes out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard gain.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. Hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Connor, long. Scat. Solo left.
Further. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's third down and 4.
Come on, 2. Solo left Zion. Hey. Hey.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Hey.
That one's out and cut on the
Man, get the
inside.
fuck out of here. This nigga don't even weigh a buck 80.
35-yard line.
A gain of
3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Another Dolphins first down.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our fourth quarter. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, 21, TA.
Here's H2H from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Time on three, kick.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Emptying on the slant.
Oh, just running the clock bullshit. Come on now.
First down yardage.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Hey, get set. Ready, T.
Here's H2H up the middle. Running in the red zone. And he'll dive for a little extra.
Come on, nigga, play ball. Quit running the clock.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Ready, T.
Staying on the ground here with H2H. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
You're right here.
H2H gets this on the draw. And he gets in, touchdown. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. Devon H2H with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers?
Oh, you don't feel like being greedy now.
That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire
That's gonna hurt you
offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 18. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen now on first down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, all right.
Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Second down. Here's Allen again. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Bills down by 7. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he is to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Back to throw. Sends this to the end zone. This is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills.
I don't know what defense that was. Ain't no way. I couldn't even believe it when I seen that shit.
Would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. He's trying his good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth.
That ain't cheat. You clicking too much shit.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even
the ball
get
out
the
now.
end zone.
I know what's
So
going on.
They're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Know exactly what's going on. You got the ball now.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Setting up to pass. Pass it downfield, working the left. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 24 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Miami. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Cover 2. Hey, 21 TA. Step.
Here he is to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's 3 niggas on. Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Miami.
It's a nigga manned up and 2 more. Come on now.
Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bills 34. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. On first down, Allen headed out right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Again, Allen to the air. Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. To throw. Got a man. That's Kincaid.
Yeah.
And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now an extra point. We're giving the
I'll put that bitch on the money. Come on to it. Put that bitch on the money, man. Come on. You ran man 3 plays in a row. What you thought I was going to do?
One off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take the lead on that successful kick. Pass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. 2 now from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Look at that.
That could be it, folks.
Good game, bro.
Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills make the play that should
Good game, bro. You balled out.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the
Nigga, you putting shit in. You was putting shit in. Oh, my mama, I pressed off for 1 second. You putting shit in while you talking shit, man. Get out of here, man. Take your L. Fuck out my game, nigga. Fuck out my game, nigga.
Chase that down, so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They're going to pass it here. Going all the way to the end zone here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Let's go.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Complete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Niggas like that, man, always want to talk shit. Sorry ass nigga. Nigga was up 14 points. Still lost. Fucking goofy. Nigga was up 14 points. Was winning in every quarter and still fucking lost. Fucking goofy. Look at this shit. He was up every quarter. He was up every quarter and still lost. Look at this shit. All that hating shit don't work, man. All that hating shit don't work. He played a real nigga and got disposed. I'm off this shit. GG's.